All right, guys, we began the night with plenty of storylines going into the first round of the NFL draft. Now that round one is complete, what is the biggest storyline you're taking out of day one?
I just think it's finding people who fit the task at hand that you need, ignoring measurables, ignoring we have to take this position here. Isaiah Wynn's a prime example. Georgia, he played left tackle at Georgia, but he projects as a guard in the NFL. The Patriots took him. They may play him at guard. They may play him at tackle. It doesn't matter. They picked a football player who fits what they need rather than saying, well, we can't pick a guy this high who projects as a guard. They just picked what they needed.
Jonathan?
You know, I think the best moment of the night was Ryan Shazier walking out there with very little assistance to announce the Steelers' pick. You know, we all saw that horrific injury that he had, and then the subsequent days where the statements that are coming out, you don't know if he's going to be able to walk again, much less play football. And then we've seen him a couple of times at some sporting events. He's been on a cart. You know, he's been sitting down. He stood up at a spring game. Those things were awesome to see. But what's really awesome to see was him walking out there, really showing that progression and a lot of hope for him in the future.
It's Baker Mayfield. I love the Ryan Shazier story, especially I'm a Buckeye. But think about this. We knew Josh Allen was going to be a first-round pick at this time last year. We knew Josh Rosen was going to be a first-round pick at this time last year. We knew Sam Darnold was going to be a first-round pick at this time last year. Baker Mayfield had the situation with the police. He had the crotch-grabbing thing. He's 6 feet tall. And we talk about
destroyed the Buckeyes.
He destroyed the Buckeyes. He had a rough Senior Bowl week, not from a playing standpoint, from a personal standpoint. Some people came away not liking him. And you know what? At the end, you hear about Baker Mayfield, the competitor. Baker won. Baker beat Sam Darnold. Baker beat Josh Rosen. Baker beat Josh Allen. He beat all those guys. He's the #1 pick in the draft, a guy who I think a lot of people would have viewed it maybe a third-round pick 6 months ago. To me, it's an amazing story and a great story of just a team being open-minded to the idea of we can do something different here. We can take a player who isn't 6'5", who isn't 240 pounds. We can take the guy who just won the competition, won the race, to be the #1 overall pick.
Yeah, the storylines surrounding round one were really surrounding the quarterback position. Well, we got a whole lot more than that on day one. Round one certainly did not disappoint.